Worship Outside the Box, a weekly blog of creative ideas for leading worship. Circle the Story, movement-based worship for all ages. Inviting the congregation into worship through shared movement, shape, and story. Why read this post? This post introduces a gentle, low-barrier way to invite movement into worship, using circles, spirals, and physical space to embody themes of unity, journey, and belonging. The idea. Worship isn't just something we hear. It's something we do with our whole selves. Circle the Story invites people to move together in sacred space, using the simple, ancient shape of the circle to reflect God's love, the journey of faith, and the rhythm of return. No choreography required. Just a willingness to step out of the pews and move as a body, one community, one flow, one spirit. Why circles? The circle is a sacred symbol, woven through creation, the sun, the moon, the rings of a tree, the ripple on water, the shared table. It speaks of unity, wholeness, and connection, and in worship it reminds us we belong to something greater than ourselves. Circles and spirals echo biblical movement. The Israelites circling Jericho. The prodigal returning home. Jesus teaching a circle of friends. The early church gathered around the bread and cup. Circles have no hierarchy, no sharp corners. Everyone is equidistant from the centre. How to use circle movement in worship. Here are 4 gentle, inclusive ways to incorporate circle-based movement into a service. 1. Gathering in a circle. At the beginning or end of worship, invite the congregation to form a large circle, or multiple overlapping ones if needed. This can symbolize unity and diversity, our shared identity in Christ, equality and connection. Light a candle in the centre, sing around, or pass a blessing hand to hand round the circle. 2. Walking the spiral. Using chalk, string, or floor markers, create a spiral labyrinth in the worship space. During a quiet song or reflection time, walk inward to pray, release, or listen. Pause at the centre. Walk outward, returning renewed. This simple ritual can follow a sermon or be used during a prayer time. 3. Dramatising a story in a circle. Use the circle to embody a biblical story. In the parable of the lost sheep, one person steps out of the circle, a shepherd walks the perimeter to bring them home. In the Emmaus story, walk a spiral path as the narrative unfolds, reflecting the journey from grief to recognition. These movements make the story real and memorable, especially for all-age worship. 4. Prayers in motion. Invite the whole circle to join in simple shared gestures, placing hands over hearts, raising arms, or turning slowly in place. These small motions enrich collective prayer with embodied meaning. Tips for success. Clearly explain what's happening and why. This helps people feel safe. Ensure accessibility. Provide chairs around the circle for those who prefer to sit. Use soft music or chant to create atmosphere. Focus on meaning, not performance. Gentle, slow, and simple is best. Especially effective in intergenerational services, where movement helps everyone engage. Summary. Circles remind us we are connected. Spirals remind us we are journeying. When we move together in worship, even gently, we enact the gospel, not just with our mouths, but with our bodies. We circle the story until it lives within us. Ngā mihi.